today we have our guest. So let me start all over. I think I didn't know we were not live. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Dialogue with Khuraira. Dialogue with Khuraira is a platform where we celebrate the unsung heroes. Who are the unsung heroes? The unsung heroes are individuals doing amazing things in their various communities for the betterment of humanity. We bring them onto this platform so that way they will motivate you, inspire you, so you can start doing something in your own community to better the lives of those that are less privileged. One, so we can uplift our communities locally, regionally, nationally, and globally. So welcome to Dialogue with Khuraira. And I'm sorry it's been literally 3 weeks of cancellations. First, I was very sick. And then the second, I lost my nephew from a fatal car accident on the day of I was supposed to do Dialogue with Khuraira, and there was no way for me to like literally function to do anything. And then after that, I got sick again, all from just the stress of everyday life and the sudden shock of that loss. But thank God, I'm okay now. And I had to totally apologize to the audience that are not aware of why there were so many cancellations, and also to our incredible guest, Miss Smiley, who I had changed her schedule so many times, and she's been so patient with us. And today she's joining us, and we are so happy to have her, to hear her insights of what it is that she's doing and how she's inspiring others to follow her footsteps. So, Smiley, if you're online, welcome to Dialogue with Khuraira. I'm not seeing you online. I'm not sure if you can be having network issue because you live in the United States. Rufai, is Smiley on? Hello? Okay, she's not here yet. Can you find out where is she? Is she having issues to log in? Okay. Rufai, can you find out what's going on with her network? Is she having network issues, or what is happening? Hey. Hi, Miss Smiley. Finally. Hello? Camille. Hello?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. How are you?
Well.
Well, you know what? I'm glad you're okay. I'm so glad, because when you said that you were down, I'm like, oh, what's happening with us? This is Women History Month, and we haven't celebrated ourselves since it started. What is going on? Welcome. Well, please, Ambassador Dr. Smily Mukta, kindly introduce yourself. This is how I work with Dialogue with Khuraira. As you have seen the other videos, the guests actually introduce themselves, and then I ask the questions. The reason why is because I don't want to make any mistake with your bio. So it's better to hear it from the guest herself or himself. So please do us the honor and kindly introduce yourself. Say what as much as possible, because even though we put on your bio, a lot of people don't read, so they want to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, are we already live? I don't
Yes,
know.
we are live. We've been live.
Well, very, very thank you to you, Dr. Musa, for, inviting me on your show, on your platform. I think I have been anxiously waiting for that.
Oh,
And
thank you.
I swear, I swear. And today, I mean, I don't know. I'm not well. I have a toothache and also, but still, what I want to say is that if you have a determination and your positivity, nothing is impossible. So with this toothache, unwell, I'm still with you. That talks about that I'm a blend of positivity, passion, and perseverance,
Yes.
which
Yes.
makes me stand here today where I am. If you really ask me, I think my story is a bit long, but I would like to put it in a very crisp and very, very in a crispy manner. I think, I mean, I'm a Indo-American and a plant biologist. Having said that, my journey started right from the childhood, making my own skin and hair care products. That means, and of course, inspired by Ayurvedic heritage and love for nature, love for plants, and making all the herbs, mixing herbs and making. So even after I completed my education, I dived into my corporate life. I have been away from my country for more than 20 to 25 years. South Asian countries, my experiment of using and making my own skincare products never stopped. Even in my corporate, training life, people always used to say, "Hey, Smiley, you're always on the go. Look at us. We are facing this problem. We are facing that problem." I said, I am gaining and taking all kinds of informations, what everybody is going through. God, one day, I will come out with something. You won't believe, when I moved to 2013 in Dallas. Prior to that, I was in Hong Kong and South Asian country. I mean, my best place was Shenzhen in China for about 12 years. So I have been in corporate business trainer. I started my journey as teaching a toddler, and then I grew myself and experienced to be the best corporate business trainer across different, multinational companies in Shenzhen.
Yeah.
I mean, TCL, Quanca, Huawei, whatever you say. Well, when I moved to Dallas in 2013, I said, oh, enough of corporate life, enough everything. My vision board, making my own company, which is number one natural beauty. Why did I name that number one natural beauty? Because I believe in nature has given us everything in abundance, and that's what I follow.
Yeah.
And natural beauty is the best makeup. So I formed my company in 2015. You won't believe I didn't leave. I mean, any challenges, day and night, study, workshops, attending seminars. I mean, diving into everything. Nobody is sleeping my sleep. Nobody is feeding my feed. It's my sacrifice, my challenges. And from there, from 2015, it has not been an easy journey and still not easy. I'm still facing challenges to convince people and pillar to post. So from there, a lot of crunches, a lot of hurdles, a lot of challenges. Hey, we don't know what kind of company is this. We don't use this. Knocking from pillar to post in different communities. Hey, please, I stand myself as a role model. You look, people used to come and pull my cheek. Then
Yeah.
used to, I mean, I have a hairdo today. I have very long hair. So
Yeah.
they
I
will
saw
come
your
and
hair.
pull.
Yeah.
They will come and pull my, hair. Oh my gosh, she doesn't have any makeup.
Yeah.
She, her hair is so real. So what I'm trying to say is that I face every challenges, and I took that in a positive manner. Today, all those challenges, they are all my clients, and I'm happy to serve in a limited way, making my own skin and hair care products. I turned my kitchen into a lab. Now I don't call it a lab, I call it number one natural beauty kitchen. From there, people started knocking, and I started appearing on global platforms, from one platform to another. And my first crown, my first, award, which came from Dallas as Beauty with Purpose, if you can see over there, that was my organic skin and hair care queen.
Yeah.
That gave me the motivation that keep going, Smiley, keep going, bring lot of. Now today, you see me from a Go Green Passionpreneur. I am being honored across the globe as a global leader, Luminaire. Lately, I'm the first Indo-American as a global icon and the Green Queen and sustainable and a peace ambassador because I champion on sustainability because that is my limelight.
Yes.
International motivational speaker, transformational coach because I mentor on wellness, education. I'm connected with different NGOs, different organizations across the globe and all. Of course, I'm mentoring different university students on entrepreneurship, youth leadership, and I'm sure all of you know I'm a face of Africa, uplifting on women empowerment and youth advocacy, and I'm being featured in various platforms in Nigeria. Of
Yeah.
course, all above, I'm a pageantry trainer. That put me, my company is an official partner for the beauty pageants, particularly for the personality grooming and international jury. But over and above, it is not important how many certifications. I mean, I'm an outstanding achiever of over 50 world record holders and above 700 accolades across the globe. I mean, this is a shorter version, but my bigger version is upstairs. My big studio is upstairs. So I'm just, sitting here on the smaller version and all. So,
Amazing. Amazing.
but
Amazing.
overall, what I say is that it's not important who I am, how many accolades I have being honored. The most important is I am a mission driven, self motivated, and my mission is to inspire and empower. And with that legacy, I will move ahead in my life, bringing and empowering every individual across the globe. And particularly, this is Women's History Month.
Yes,
Shall
yes, yes, yes.
we
We
are going
missed
to
you. We missed you yesterday. We missed.
darling, I was not able to speak. You won't believe.
I,
I just could not. And today also, I'm not feeling that bubbly. I'm not,
you're not.
glowing
You
that
are
much.
this. You're not bubbly. Well, give me this. Just give me this bubbly. Give me the.
But I just told that no, Smiley. Even if you are not well, you can do it. But
Thank
yesterday I was
you.
not able to speak
Thank.
at all. I wouldn't been able to send that video out, and it would have not stand out. So
Yeah,
please, my apologies. But
that's okay.
believe me, I will be in all your events going forward, and kindly, let Clarice also know about it. Though I
Yes,
texted her, I do not
yes.
know.
I
Yeah,
will. We
yes.
had
So
we had 21 audience of 21 countries in the room. It
wow.
was incredible. It was magic. And the panelists were amazing. All the panelists also were from, I think, 5 different countries. So it was really great. But yes, don't worry. God willing, 2025, you will be there live with us. But go
Oh,
ahead.
why
I didn't want
25,
to.
my dear? I am with you. From tomorrow onwards, whichever events, if you want to organize anything, that's what I want to bring on your table, on your platform as well, that
Yeah,
I'm just a call away.
yeah.
Anyone needs me from any part of the world in anything, I will be more than happy.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, I think if you meet the other dynamite Amazonian Clarice, she will definitely be taking you around the world with her 1,000 women group, globally. So
That
you are obviously from what you are, how you spoke, you are self-made, you motivate yourself, you like to inspire and mentor many people and different different aspect of life. And you were talking of like the pageant. Can you explain to us what you do with the pageant and how involved are you with your company, and what kind of pageant are you referring to?
Okay. Well, pageants means all kind of beauty pageants across the globe, not particularly here, not
Okay.
only in India, whether it is online, offline. Most of the time, it's not easy for me to travel and
Yeah.
all. So I do it globally. I do it on the virtual platform and also particularly, and my focus, like I said, my company is an official partner for the beauty pageants for personality grooming the contestants, my
Okay.
sessions, and then I act as an international jury. So I stay with them for a month for the sessions. I mean, it all depends upon different kind of organizations, how they would love to,
Yeah.
take it further. Maybe one session, two session. It all depends upon the package and all. So that's a altogether different story and all.
Yeah.
So and then I act as an international jury. So I stay with them till the time, the pageant is completed. So having me on different pageant, different organizations, honor me, hire me because of one reason. Not only I give my session on not on beauty. My sessions are particularly on women empowerment. Number two, how they can have the confidence to walk the ramp of life.
Yeah.
That is very important. And I turn their fear into purpose, into confidence. So all my sessions, particularly no matter what other sessions I take for entrepreneurship, for leadership, and these are my pageantry because as a pageant trainer and a coach, I do conduct, different kind of sessions. Even if any contestants, they would love to participate, they'd love to take, the session, they can have one-to-one in group, whichever way they want. So other
Yeah.
than, out of the box of the pageant.
Yeah.
And I still remember I think the month of last year, I did a pageant where I uplifted women from rural, from the village
Oh,
in
yeah.
India, and they were not able to speak. And I said, no problem, you can do it. And when
Wow.
she won, now you won't believe, not only she thanks me, that's okay, because I'm able to do something for her.
Yeah.
She is on different women empowerment platform and she comes and tells, ma'am, because of you, the villagers stopped smiling and laughing at me. You know how things are in
Oh
the village in
God.
India. Poor they are. Is it people are talking, what is she doing, look at her, she is dressing, like that way, and all villagers, they are laughing because it's online, so I can see that,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And so I said, uh, this girl is something. She has something she wants to do. She can't speak English in their own local language, she's telling. I worked on her. I'm just giving you a small example. So
Yeah.
when, I mean, it's not only I'm a jury, there are other juries as well. When she won the crown, now she wears and she only talks about Smiley, Smiley, Smiley. I said, you don't have to talk about me. You are doing good. I said, ma'am, I'm now the most important thing when I go to the village, when I roam in the village, in the mud, they all come near me. Can I take some picture with you? Who
Ah,
were laughing
see?
at them,
Yes.
laughing at her.
Yeah.
So, this is my achievement. This is my achievement. And that
Actually,
is what,
that you thought you've just changed one's person life,
yes.
but even those ones that are laughing at her are now looking up to her. So you haven't just changed her life, you also have changed some of the people's lives there. And I am hopefully it will snowball into more positivity, and that is the typical uh, mindset of a human being. When you are down, is people do not want to deal with you. When you are up, is when you see people want to be part of you. When she wasn't anything, they were laughing at her. But now that she had won, she is, probably they will even deny that they did anything wrong or made her feel anyhow if there were no proofs. But this is really a great story. And what better time to share this story as to Women History Month? You see, we women we are our own enemies.
Yes,
I, I
absolutely.
don't understand why
Yes.
any woman will feel intimidated by another woman's success, because we all have our own God-given talent and gift that I think if we can actually share it
Yeah,
and be open with each other, we actually would achieve more. I'll give you example. For example, with my event that I just did, the CSW 68. It is the first time I've ever participated in something like that. But Clarice is a veteran. She's been doing it for years and years and years. So when I was lucky enough, I actually got a great location across to the UN. A beautiful. It's just it's just right there. And I reached out to Clarice. I said, "Listen, Clarice, I don't know if you have a space to do your own show, but if you haven't, it is a big room, and they're asking if I want to partner with another female NGO holder." And I said, I would rather do with you if you are if you stay. She said, I have another one, but you know what, because it's we're gonna do it together, I am
yeah,
giving of mine and join you. And to me, that is what she never said. Oh, are you kidding me? I already been doing this longer than you. Who are you to tell me to leave my? No, this is a woman that is confident in what she is, what she's about. She knows that doesn't mean because living there and coming to me makes her any different, but it's because she knows that our collaboration is going to be a success because we have the same kind of mindset. And it was a success. We were able to bring in 21 audience from 21 countries, which if I had done it alone, probably I would have only gotten half. And if she does, but you know what? This is something that we feel we will continue doing every year and making it better and better and better. Because you know what? She has her star. I can never be her star. And she can never be my star. We are all, I can never be your star, Smiley, and any other woman out there. And I just hope that after our discussion, with all your insight, especially you dealing with so many people, you could share some of the stories that made you proud, some of the stories that made you feel broken as a woman for other women, your experiences dealing with other women. I think that is what our topic should be about today. What can we
yes,
do as women
yeah,
to
uh,
to to work together and make a better community for ourselves?
yes,
So please, over to you. If you could share some stories that could help another woman out there, educate them and inspire them to understand that they are their own star. No one can take that away from them.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. It's so good because that is what is my mission is if I'm able to inspire and empower. Like I said, simple meaning of empowerment. I would like to talk about this. Empowerment doesn't mean that we are floating with tons of women around, dressing up, taking pictures, sharing the same platform and putting it out on the social media. And that's it. Oh, I did a show. Wow, wonderful. I brought tons of, women. That's okay, good. What's the meaning of empowerment? Is the deep meaning is you have to respect every woman. You have to celebrate. You have to uplift. You have to support, not in professional life, but in personal life as well. That is called empowering. For example, like today, I'm in Dallas and you are in other city. I'm not feeling well. And I can call, hey, so I'm really not feeling well and all. Can I just get some help? As it's a part of being a woman for a woman, my mission, my code, my campaign for this year is this. A person should definitely, hey, Smiley, what can I do for you? Yeah, please come over. Can I get you something? Can I just take you to doc? Are you feeling okay? Are you This is what is needed. Versus, oh, oh no, 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 I don't have time. I'm very busy and this and that. I don't accept. Even if you are on my Facebook page, even if you are on my platform, I don't encourage that, because that is a part of be of women for a women. You are not doing that. That means because the quote which I always use, they are my own quotes, and I don't want anyone to copy. And I'm putting that in every platform. Don't use my quotes, because these are my quotes. And women are very smart. They might, use this. Oh, how does it? It's not a
Well, they
copyright. I
can
can
use
use.
it and quote you. They can use it
Yeah.
and
Oh
quote you.
no.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. They wouldn't. They wouldn't dare to do that. And I will say, oh no, I will tell many. I have ample of stories.
Mm.
So that's why I say that every woman should be respected. And my call is respect the woman who's sitting next to you. I mean, I have a cushion here. I don't have a woman here. But however, my point is respect the woman who's sitting next to you. When I put that in the crowd, so many questions. Oh, I don't know her. Who is she? What's her name? Which country? Which religion? What is she doing? See where I'm coming from. So first, foremost thing is that, yes, what you can do, just simple smile. That shows a respect. Sitting beside, smile. Does it cost anything? I'm not well today, but still I'm smiling, because that is the aura you give it to the world. Correct? That is a deep meaning of empowerment. But nowadays, in this materialistic, social, media world, we are duping. We are just going down.
And low and low.
What others are doing, what others are talking. We have so much time, believe me, on the social media. I really have no time. Who is doing what? I mean, it's not good to pull down anyone. People are ready to shake you, break you, because you are rising up. Calm down, baby. Support. Because when you appreciate, I appreciate you today. So it is a logic. I'm already uplifted by you. Isn't that?
And we uplifted each other. We have
Yeah.
uplifted each other. Yeah.
Why can't we do
And
that?
what did it take away from you or take away from me? Nothing.
No, nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I
Yeah.
still give you another example. I will not talk about those platforms and all, but just a story. I'm not going to refer anyone's name and all. So it's a very good, well-known, platform. She invited me and all globally, and also it's Women's History Month and all. So I said, yeah, that's okay. I will definitely, do that. But if you are doing something, you must understand whom you are bringing on the table. I'm just not a keynote speaker. However, I didn't say anything to her. I said, okay, go ahead. So it's the last minute. I can see your poster, but where is it? Oh, ma'am, I'm so busy. And I said, we all are busy. We all are multitasking. You ask me how many windows are open right now.
Yeah.
And an example, I'm not well, but still I'm with you. So, so we have our commitment. So that means another point here, another quote: don't promise, over promise, which you cannot deliver.
Yeah.
What's the point? I inquired that from her. She is on top of the voice. What do you think? I have more followers than you. You live in United States. That doesn't mean that you are a big celebrity. I have more accolades, not accolades, sorry. I am more scholar than you. I am a principal of this, university, and blah, 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 blah. I said, oh my goodness.
All because you asked, she didn't put out your poster.
Yeah.
All because.
Yeah, on time. Because I'm a person, I need to uplift it. I need to put it out.
Of course.
And you are busy. That's what, like I said, that this is a social media time. We are into the materialistic world. We are busy on the social media.
Yeah. But
And what is the
but
point?
that is
No, no,
why that is
yeah.
why she should have a team, since she has so many followers than you. Shouldn't she have a
Oh,
team?
yeah. See, the point, no, no, darling, the point here, which really I felt so bad
Yeah.
that she's pointing me, who the hell are you? And I still have her conversation. I've not put it out on social media. That made me feel so bad. I said, women should uplift. And in turn, she is from India and she belongs to my religion, my culture, because I'm Bengali. She's also Bengali. I said, oh my goodness.
Smiley, trust me, that has nothing to do. Don't even get carried away about religion. They come to your,
Oh, no, 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 no,
come
no, no,
from.
no. I'm not
It
saying
is,
that.
believe me.
No, 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 no. See, for me, everyone is equal. I
Yeah.
love everyone.
No, no, no.
Believe
I'm
me.
just saying, don't ever feel like because someone comes from your community, they will do, when there's jealousy, that will, no. It is like you said, when you are rising, there are so many. There was a saying my aunt told me, said, Khuraira, if you are not being attacked or not being talked about, you better check your surrounding. That means you are not going nowhere.
Yes, you're
Yeah,
right.
and that's what
You're
she
right.
said. I swear. But I was young, and I mean, I was so upset. Like, why would they talk to me, talk about me? I am so nice to them. This and that. She said, "Well, listen, if you're not being talked about, you better check your surrounding. That means you're not
Yes,
moving."
yes,
And but you know what? Experience now got it hurts when you know people or your friends or someone that you respect, like, for example, you and I, we get to know each other, doing things, and then later on I say, oh, Smiley, can you do that? You're like, you know what, Khuraira, I wasted my time doing this the last time, and I didn't even, I really don't have time for it because I'm so busy. I think that is so insulting to anyone. Like, she should not say something like that to you. She could easily have said to you, Smiley, it's an oversight. You know how we are all crazy in this social media world. Let me get this done right away. What's the point of saying she's a principal? She has more followers than you. She has more. I mean, oh, hello. Is she paying your bills? Maybe you should have asked her, are you paying my mortgage and my, my... But anyway, that to show you that, Smiley, there is something you are doing that had really poked her eye, that she had to number all these accomplishments that she has gotten to kind of try to shut you down. So, like
yeah,
my
yeah.
aunt will say, clap for yourself.
No, I always say that try to celebrate yourself. Self care, self love is very important because you come to the world alone and
Yeah,
you will leave the world alone. What are you going to take with you? All this money, accolades, crown, and everything. Will you
yeah,
take it? All you can take and leave a legacy behind. And
yeah,
that's my mission.
yeah.
That's
And
what I like to tell.
also, like, people like us, and you said it's a virtual world. I was asking you the last time. I said, when my my show producer sent me your bio, I'm like, where did you find her now? Like, and she's like, because most of my audience, right, it mostly is Nigeria. I started with Nigeria, and then funny enough, now I think that the show is going kind of viral. Like, I'm getting people now just sending messages from all over, and I'm very grateful because of the quality of uh, um guests we bring onto to the show. They're very, very accomplished and humble people. I'm going to tell you that everyone we have featured is so humble and so accomplished and so full of life. And that is why Dialogue with Herrera is not about promoting people about a business. We promote people that are using social enterprise. You have your business, but you're using it to empower other people. That is what Khuraira is about. A dialogue with Khuraira is about. Is having people that are really making a difference in their community. It doesn't even have to be monetary, but like
Yeah.
what you said with this woman in India, that is a village that was being laughed at and now being literally the star of the village that people are running to get. You have changed her life. You have not just changed her life, you have changed anyone around her life, because whatever she now does is actually translating to the people around her. And
Yeah.
even those ones that were jealous of her now will think twice not to
Yes.
do the same mistake they did again. And
Yes.
so that is what Dialogue with Khuraira is about. It's not about celebrating people with you are a billionaire or you are famous. No, I actually asked because my producer sent something. I said, did you ask if they do charitable work? That is the first question I ask. If they're not doing charitable work, I don't care what your accolades are. Just keep them in the bank. We don't need you on our platform. Our platform is about celebrating goodness and using your experience so you can inspire someone sitting in some corner in somewhere in the globe that happens to stumble upon um, our. And actually, we're talking of that. You share how you got to find us, because that is also no, because it is important people to understand the power of social media. So when you are going to do something in social media on your page, please learn to do something positive, so that way you will not be known for negativity but to be known for goodness. Because at least that, when because this is exactly what happened, how you found us. Imagine, and I'm sure also if I've done something scandalous, you'll find me too, that way. So, that is just how life is. People don't get it. So go ahead, Smiley, please share with us how you found Dialogue with Khuraira. And I also want, there was also something while we were talking, you shared with me about how you are empowering different women in different groups. That if you could talk about those, how you just shared about the one in India. If you could also share some story, either in the state or over Zoom or whichever, because this is what I want people to hear. Your energy, your infectious, good energy that is getting people attracted to you, that even listen to you, that you are helping them make a difference. And that's what it's all about. And we also have another guest, which in 45 minutes, in
Sure.
about 8 minutes, if she's still available, she'll join us. But we're all going to stay together until the end
Sure.
of the show.
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
so Mercy, Favor Blessing is another guest from Nigeria that will be joining us, and we would love to hear from her. But please go ahead, Smiley.
Yeah, like I said, that I'm connected with so many Nigeria platforms and all. So I was just Facebook is very smart and all. So
Yeah.
it pops up. Suddenly it popped up dialogue with Nigeria. I say dialogue with Khuraira. Who's this? Okay, let me just. Oh, this is from Nigeria. Oh wow. Let me because the reason I have been into different Nigeria platform and I am uplifting and I'm connected with so many organizations. I thought that if my story can be heard there as well. Why
Yeah.
not? Let me give it a try. So
Yeah.
I just tapped and sent you a message. I just do it blindly. I mean, cold call and all that. If see my request was if my profile stands eligible to be on your show, because that is what I usually do. I
Yeah.
never promote that. Hey, I am global icon and I am founder of number one natural beauty. I would love. I never do that. So
Yeah.
that was my start. And when I saw, oh my god, she responded, wow, very good, I'm so happy. What made me click here that now I can, and before that, just before that, and I was on, I think I did share with you, that was heart between sisters talk. And that also opened, they were launching on the International Women's Day, March 8th. I did share with you. I
Yes.
say, and immediately I told them that, do you know, I'm going live on one of your platforms. Say, wow, Smiley, wonderful. We would love to be invited and all. I said, yeah, we will do some collaborations and all
Yes, yes,
later. So
yes,
this is my, and then I started floating in all, because I am on Africa diaspora, and different organization, different groups, different, universities and training centers and all. I do deliver my speeches, lectures on human rights, as the same time leadership, skills, entrepreneurship. I immediately started floating in all the groups. Everybody said, ma'am, how can I join? When can I join? But see, I mean, I think we are just missing out. So this was our third attempt
yeah.
to be here. And I was still not ready yesterday, that I will remind them, though it is up on my Facebook
But
wall.
you know the beauty of we stream on LinkedIn, YouTube, and also Facebook, and the thing is that people the video is still gonna be on YouTube, so people can always. You have no
Yes,
clue how many people said I've watched the videos, I've shared the videos. So this video is going to be there for a while, and then whatever you share here is going to somehow along the way inspire somebody. Yeah. So yeah, no, talking of Facebook is smart. You know, this AI is so smart
oh
now.
yeah,
Whatever you are putting, it's literally collecting the. Sometimes when it summarizes me, I am scared. Like literally, how the hell do you know me that much? But
yeah,
I was taught that they know based on what you post. That is
yeah,
how they actually AI actually knows your personality based
yes,
on what you post.
yes,
And the thing that you can't fake yourself, you
yeah,
know, if you because it's a spur of the moment that you just post something because
yeah,
that's who you are. So if
yeah,
you are drama, you will post drama. Well, if you're not drama, even if you pretend it's only the pretense can only be so long. Anyway, the true personality will come out no matter what.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because here I just want to, pinpoint one thing, that social media has become a little kind of, weird in the sense, but I would request that let's use social media for information,
Yes.
interaction,
Yes.
not personal information. I really
Yes.
don't like those. And that's been dragging. And see, that's the reason all these weird hackers, spam, everything is getting, and profile is getting locked, and people are misusing. I do not know. I came to know in some magazine in God knows which country, I just forgot. My magazine, my cover story was featured. I said, I don't know from where did they come. God knows. And I still today could not correlate who the magazine, which person. So social media, I always say that social media, my Facebook account is on the social media. So it is a private, public account. But
Yes.
Smiley is not public. She is private.
Yeah.
So I keep very exclusivity only relating to my post, what I do. But yes, very selectively I do that, post it, because I don't want any mess. Because that's also another way of projecting your personality. Why people wants to cling to Smiley? Because one thing is that I spread my aura of positivity, which should stay as contagious and viral. I spray the perfume of perseverance, determination, and confidence, which every person should carry, because that perfume will never diminish.
Yes.
It will always last. So if you carry those, I'm sure we all can multiply. We all can viral. We all make it contagious. But we all have to come together. We have to stop this ego, compare, compete. For me, every woman is fantabulous.
I
Whether
love that. That's a new word. Can I borrow that? Fantabulous.
every woman is fantabulous.
Nah, that's a good
Absolutely.
one.
Absolutely gorgeous in whatever way she is doing. Some women, because still at the back of the mind, every woman, there is a fear. Oh no. So I turn their fear, come out, turn
Yeah.
your fear into confidence. And that's most of my sessions are drilling onto those. turn your fear into confidence. Why you have to be recognized? I am somebody's. Say who you are. So live loud with your own identity, no matter what. I'm a homemaker. No, ma'am, no. I said, so what?
Yeah.
Say who you
Being a
are.
homemaker is a lot of work.
Yeah,
It's a lot of work.
but
I
no,
think every job a woman has is a lot of work.
yes.
Yeah,
So
we
that is a,
multitask without
yeah.
even knowing we are multitasking.
Yeah, that is something. And I am also, working on domestic violence, child abuse, a lot of counseling I keep on doing for community services. Like I said, I'm pretty much, active in different communities here in Dallas, and all, whenever I get time, or I keep mentoring for particularly for mental illness and all. So I always tell that, take away all this stress, let people talk, and let them talk, because then you think when people are talking, you are moving ahead, because you are leaving them behind.
Yeah.
You are moving ahead. So keep that positivity, keep going, keep moving on, no matter what people say. I don't care. I always say, I don't care what you think about me. This is Dr. Ambassador, Dr. Smiley, simple, humble person. She will move ahead. Unstoppable, but I carry my confidence, honesty, trust. I don't mess out with anyone. But if you are messing out, I try to be very, light. I don't carry heavy baggage. I am a light carrier. So show and leave gracefully. Let's not carry that baggage. I'm not that. I'm not going to carry that baggage forever. I carry by myself, eat light, live light, and walk light. Simple.
Eat light, live light, walk light. I like that. I like that. Well, you know what? I think this is great. This is like really great. To be honest, I mean, it's kind of difficult to see, to tell people that everyone can automatically be that, but that is what empowerment and awareness is all about.
Yes.
My session with you today had made me to learn a few things that maybe even myself I was doing wrongly without even knowing. By hearing how you tackle things, that it's also something that will add to my experience, and I'm sure anyone that is watching the show also will pick on something. I see someone in Ojama Blessing Adamu is saying, I think she's a beautiful, well done dialogue with Khuraira. She is actually enjoying what somebody Samsudin is also appreciating. And also our audience is mostly from northern Nigeria, and this is Ramadan. So everybody, trust me, they're in the they're not even watching any, but I'm sure they would, after they finish their tahwir and their prayers, they will go on, log on and watch and share and all of that. But I just didn't want the Women History Month to go away without having to feature a woman and someone to talk about women issues, talk about women bringing each other down, talk about how we need to work together to uplift each other, talk about opportunities for women, like that woman saying that, I'm is embarrassed to say that she is a homemaker. You can still be a homemaker and making a living. You can do something where you are even doing within your community.
Yeah.
You should specialize on something that you can actually sell to your neighbors
Yeah.
that they don't have.
Yeah.
So it's and that is also part of it, letting women understand that just because you don't have a college degree or even a primary school education doesn't mean that it's too late for you to learn a trade, so
Yes.
that you can make yourself not feel embarrassed that by just saying, oh, I'm just a homemaker. No, what is so She can actually train some women to be better homemakers. How about that? Let her
Yeah.
start a training how
Yeah.
to be a better homemaker, right?
Yeah.
That's
No,
a job too.
I'm already taking classes on how every woman can start a green business line. It could be anything, you
Yeah.
know, and serve in their own community. Start
Yes.
from your neighbors. So I'm
Yes.
already doing that. So we can, if you want, I can start from my kitchen and I will just, start, putting that out, helping every woman to
Yeah.
come out. And that's what I'm, doing for youngster, for teenagers, ladies pool party. I go to everyone's kitchen. That's what I
Yeah.
do. And I
Yeah.
teach them how to make your own skin and hair care products. And be wise enough to use natural ingredients versus chemical based products. And now
Yeah.
it's not only a project, but they are learning and they are doing it. And now their kids are also
I
learning.
do it.
Oh, wow, very good. I'm also applying. So now their pool parties, sleep parties, and pajama parties, they all are using strawberry mask, banana mask, chocolate mask, coffee mask, and then it becomes interesting. So
Yeah.
that is the way to bring things in the community and all. And also I have started a go green drive here in the community. That means zero waste party. How can we do that? So there are many things I can do. If you are interested, definitely we can work together. Like I said, I'm not gonna leave you. I'm gonna be tagging you all the time, and I
Well,
will be.
we this is a platform I always, whoever I featured, and actually, like I don't want to sound like your other person, but sometimes I get super busy with all the other things that I do. But I was telling the producer, I said, we need to now start looking at the people we already featured to like stand in when I'm not available. There shouldn't be no reason why, because I'm not available, there shouldn't be dialogue with Khuraira that day. So, for example, if next month I'm going to be away, I'm on the road, I cannot log. I'm like, Smiley, can you do me a favor? Can you stand in and just interview? You see what my dialogue is about? It's not anything hard. It's a conversation. It
Correct.
literally a conversation. What do you do this? What do you tell this? It is part of your business. How do you impact using your business? How do you impact the community? It is very simple. And somebody was telling me one time that she would love to be on my platform, but she doesn't want me to ask her something embarrassing. I'm like, I'm not here to embarrass anyone. I'm here to uplift people. And if your profile is sent to us and we have agreed that you will be on your show, on our show, is because you have something positive we see in you that we want you to share. We have no plans now, tomorrow, in the future to create drama on Dialogue with Herrera. Dialogue with Herrera, it's about positivity. Dialogue with Herrera about sharing goodness. Dialogue with Horror is about celebrating achievement, not just achievement for you, but achievement for what you've gotten and taken back to the people. So, whoever is listening to us, please understand this is drama-free platform. Okay.
This is
Oh
not
my
a
God.
smiling platform.
What happened?
Smiling platform.
Smiling, exactly. Smiling, laughing, and celebrating platform. I'm carrying light. We carry light.
And life with smiling. I mean, in
Alright.
this platform, nobody can be serious. Everybody has to smile. Because why? Smile is the best exercise for your facial, nerves
Yeah,
and all. That
yeah,
one must. And that's also one of the things which I teach, the mirror exercise, the best facial, massage which you can do, not with any all those, products and
yeah.
stuff and materialistic synthetic products and all. This the best. So God has given us everything, but we are just blind.
Yeah.
Nature, we have nature.
And
You can take.
especially Smiley, coming from where you come from, you guys do a lot of natural things,
Oh,
like the I mean, so many things. There's so many, even the hair coloring. You
Yeah.
use natural thing to color the hair, you
Yes.
know?
Yes.
And yeah, so there are a lot of things that I see in the horizon with Dialogue with Khuraira and Miss Dr. Smiley, you know.
I am just
uh,
smiling. That's it. Should be enough. Spreading positivity and smile. So I want everyone here to smile. Say smile and put down how many comments smile. That's my feedback.
Yes, smile, smile, smile. It makes you look flawless and gorgeous and actually makes your heart cool so that
Yes.
you can have a healthy life. You know,
Yes.
because when you're angry, there is this acidity that kind of comes out in your
Yes.
stomach or even your whole system that affects you. People
Yes.
that are angry, you can see from the face. The face
Yeah.
is so angry, like it's scary, you know. There is no reason for that. You know, the fact that God had have you up here, that you are able to have an internet to even be taught, you should be smiling, you know.
Absolutely. And I mean, sugar coating is not important
No.
because you need to impress. Another point I want to that you don't have to impress, you have to express.
Yeah.
So be the best version of yourself because at the end of the day, it's not social media, it's you. You
Yeah.
see your reflection into the mirror. You put lots of makeup and because you want to impress. See, when
Yeah.
you remove all of them, it's you.
Exactly. It's you. And it's you that probably you're not even happy with yourself.
Yeah,
So with what's her name, our other guest,
yeah, sure.
Favor, I don't know if the Nigerian network had stopped her from coming because she's been on and off, but she's not back. She was our second leg of the show, but she hasn't returned back. So if Smiley, if we have nothing else to
I can continue. That's
add
okay.
on, yeah, we have about like 10 more minutes. If there's
Sure,
anything that we want to you want to talk about for
sure.
to encourage women on
Yes.
this amazing month, you know, women history month. But why do we even have to have one particular month to
Oh,
celebrate us?
no, no, no.
We
Yeah,
should
that's
be
my thought.
celebrating us every
Oh,
month.
no, no. I was about to tell that.
Yeah.
That is, every day should be a Women's Day.
Yeah, exactly. And
Not that
explain why, please. Explain why.
because women are already born powerful.
Yeah.
We are super duper rich. Nobody is richer than us. We are the creators. So, one thing we must understand the powerful force within us. We are not surrounded with materialistic stuff. All we need is love, care, appreciated support. That's all. And that's my another call for every individual, particularly for men. Love every woman around you.
I respect.
Yes.
I respect. Yeah.
Yes. Because nowadays domestic violence is just mental illness is just booming, booming, booming.
Yeah.
So we women, but at the same time, we are fighting for our rights and everything. But we have to understand that having rights, we have to exercise responsibly.
True.
It's
True.
it, it's not fighting, and then you have to respect your feminism, womenism. We should not be off shoulder. We have to have that respect for ourselves.
I love
Carry that
that.
respect
I love that.
because it's a social media, materialistic world. Let's not impress by the virtue of getting followers. Be your own follower. Look at me. People come and ask me, like we already talked about, hey, you are a global icon. You do not have billions of followers. I said, yeah, that's true. Why? Because I am a leader. Be a leader, not a follower. But if you are trying to understand and estimate or make some conclusion out of a billionaire, probably followers, not diving into the profile, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You need to have that education. Doesn't mean lot of degrees, lot of qualifications, lot of certification, and lot of blah 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 blah. Best education is how you educate yourself to be the best human being, to be loved, love, and not only loving human being, love nature, love pets. My buddy is sleeping. Otherwise, I would have, Gorgie, come, Gorgie, come, come. He is my love of my life. Come, say hello, say hello, say hello, say hello. Come, say hello. Say hello. My name is Goldie. My name is Goldie.
I
I am
Goldie.
Goldie. Where are you, Baba? Here,
He's
here,
hiding.
oh, no, here. Goldie, Goldie. Come here. He is a very big boy. Say hello.
Yeah, I see that.
Do. Say hello. No, hello. No, hello. Okay, I'm not in a mood now. So
No.
I'm not in a mood. I will not say hello to anyone. I'm
Yeah,
not in a mood. But
that is
my name is.
exactly.
Oh, okay. You don't need to flap here. Okay, all right. So love human being and love animals as well. That's my another call. So everything what I say I practice. And when people ask that you are talking about love human being, love nature, we understand, love animal, I said yes. My Goldie, he is my love of my life. That's it.
Goldie.
So, oh yeah, he is my love of my life. So
Yeah.
I can't think. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Now he's talking. Now he's talking.
Goldie, no, stop. No. Come here. Oh my goodness. He is on top of his voice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
am.
because he's you spoke about him. That's why. But you are right. You are right. It's not about appreciating people, treating people the way you also want to be treated.
Yeah.
And please do not engage in social media war. It is the
Oh
worst. It is the worst thing for any woman to be caught into. If
yeah.
someone try to drag you into that, I
Yeah.
see videos of women literally tearing each other on social media
Oh
about.
yeah. Yeah.
I pray to God I never have to deal with that in my life,
Yes.
because it's
Absolutely.
not worth it. It's
Yes.
and even the people that are following you and clapping their hands and encouraging you to do what you're doing, they're there behind the scenes talking about you.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
they're the
Absolutely.
first one to
Absolutely.
castigate you and say, "Oh, this, and that."
Yeah. Yeah.
So for this, for me, what I would say for this, even though we still have to acknowledge that it's a Women History Month, is that women know your worth.
Yes.
Know your worth.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Know
Because
your
the
worth.
respect is very
Be-
important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knowing your worth, some people can look at you as being stubborn,
Yeah.
being strong-headed, or whatever they want to
Yeah.
define you. But when
Yeah.
you get that definition, it's because you know your worth, and you
Yeah.
know that you. It doesn't mean that you can be stubborn and be rude and do whatever to the detriment of others, but
Yeah.
to understand, to be a person of your word. When you
Yes.
say you're going to do something, do it. If you say you're not going to do it, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it because you want people to praise you. Don't do it because you want people not to praise you. Be
Absolutely.
that is the only way you earn respect. So
Yeah.
what this other person is saying, you could have the million followers, but the day they realize you are not the real deal, you're gonna
Yeah.
lose those followers in a second, just like you earned them.
Yeah.
So it
Absolutely.
is not about
Absolutely.
followers. It's not about trying to be all about self-centered, but it's also trying to think within, or look at yourself in the mirror and say, listen, if I do this to Smiley, or if Smiley did this to me, how would I feel?
Yeah.
See, and if you are able to answer, say, oh my God, I'm gonna be happy, then go ahead and do it. When if you say, I'm gonna kill her, then do not do it. It is that simple. It's really that simple. It's not rocket science. If you
Yeah, but
some feeling that you get from someone will make you so angry, then it's no different if you do it to someone else too. And if it's going to make you jump with joy, then you know that when you do it for someone, that will make them jump with joy. And I think that I'm not saying that we have to be jolly happy all the time, but we I don't even like, if the thing that I've been going through in the past 2 months, and sitting here and have a straight face and talk with a smile, you will not have no clue. But what good would it do me by coming here and be crying and complaining about it? Who's going to feel sorry for me?
yeah,
Nobody.
yeah,
So taking your business to the social media and complaining and trashing and saying this and that, it is not going to help you. It is not going to make you a better person than the other person. It's
absolutely.
just that did you wrong or what have you. Is try as much as possible to see how you can, you know, control the situation. But most importantly, women, let's support each other. That is
Yes,
all I'm going to. Women support each other. When you have a little inkling of jealousy, just sit back for a second and put down, why am I jealous of Smiley? Write down why. Just write down, why are you angry at this person? Why are you jealous? Why are you not happy for this person? Write it down. By the time you go to the 5 reasons, you will stop,
yes,
because you will come to realize that it's not your making,
yeah,
that this person is this person. Because if it is your making, you wouldn't probably even allow her to leave her room. So, for that reason, control what you can control. Don't try to control what you cannot control. Because every one of us, we have our own star, we have our own destiny. Nobody is going to take my star and my destiny and give it to you. Nobody is going to give yours to me. The best I could do is to learn from you to better my star.
yeah,
That is the only thing we could do as women. I love successful people. I can't stand lazy people. I can't stand people that just make up stories and lie. I can't. I love people that are successful, that are generous, and that are fearless.
I'm not successful. I'm
You
still stumbling.
No, 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 no. When I'm talking of success, when I'm talking of success, Smiley, I'm not talking of the materialistic success.
Okay.
I am talking. My aunt had taught me something. She said, "Khuraira, it what makes you a person is not the money you have in the bank. What makes you a person is how many people have you made to smile."
Yes.
How many people have you changed their life? How many people are praying for you without you even knowing? That is success. That is what
Absolutely.
I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the people with money or people that are them. If you remember what I told you, I don't care if you have 1 million followers. If that followers of yours didn't come out of doing good in the community, in your community or anywhere, you will not be featured in Dialogue with Khuraira.
Yeah.
So my definition of success is someone that make the world a better place. Those are the people I'm attracted to, not the materialistic success. That is not it. And you are a million and more that. And just sharing this story about this village woman, now you are even more million than that. Because who would think of going to the village to empower someone? And now having even the women there trying to want to be her, you know? So that is what I'm talking about. I'm talking using your platform to do good, using your time to change someone's life. Even with just, I remember when I called you to tell you I lost my nephew and I
Yes.
was crying.
Yes.
You said to me, you said you are going to pray for me. You said, don't worry. This is not, please don't worry. That is your dialogue with me is the least. Please don't worry. Do you know how that felt? But there are people that I have known for almost 40 years that heard I lost my nephew, but could not even send me a text. But they are the people that also says to the world that they are good people. But it's okay. I'm still here. I'm still smiling. I'm still doing what I'm doing. Not them sending me a message or sending me a message didn't take anything away from me. It actually made me to learn a very, very important lesson that not everyone that tells you they are your friend is actually
Absolutely.
your friend. Not
Absolutely.
everyone that smiles at you is actually your friend. You will
Yes.
find out your friend when you are in low, at your lowest, is when you find who is your true friend. So,
Absolutely.
women, we're going to end our show by saying, enjoy your star and celebrate your sister's star because she is not going to take yours and you can take hers. So, Miss Darling Smiling, what can you say to all the women out there in this at this amazing time?
Well, like I said, that no matter how low you feel, remember one thing: your positivity can change the world. Your smile can change the world. And don't think about what others are thinking. It's not your business because you are not their mindset. So why you worry? Leave that. Utilize your time productively on yourself because it is you and your mindset. And move ahead and
Yeah.
be a better version every day. Remember, we all have come to the world to serve. Let's start serving each other, serve humanity. Let's not chase after money. I mean, to be really honest with you, I just look at myself at the end of the day, not the dollar. But for me, end of the day, how many did I inspire?
Yeah.
How many did I being able to bring that smile and bring their fear to confidence or turn their fear to confidence, rather, I put it this way. So these are some of the codes. Let's stay positive. Let's not sugarcoat. We are not here to pull down anyone. We are here to uplift. Like today, I'm not feeling well. I would appreciate, you know, prayers from all of you. That,
Yeah.
hey, Smiley, get well soon, get well soon. Hey, good, good, good. You will be okay.
But you see, when you started, Smiley, you were a little bit down, but by the end of the day, you are glowing. You are glowing. You know why? Because you shared goodness. See, when you shared that goodness, it came true. But
Yes,
honestly, when you started, you really was looking tired, like you. But by the end of this show, you've spread so much goodness, and it had came back into you, and now you are literally glowing. With your number one natural beauty. Okay. So one last question before we wrap it. How is this? Is Smiley your real name, or you just decided to put it Smiley?
no, my real name is Mukta Ghoshal. Like I said, I'm an Indian. And
Okay.
all, yes, Smiley, the reason why I put that, it's very simple. Then
Okay.
I started, getting all these honors and, appreciation from audience from everywhere that, ma'am, your smile is something. We
Wow.
really love your smile. What is this in your smile? I thought I'm not able to give that respect and thank to each and every individual. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh
Yeah.
my God, it's difficult. Okay,
Yes.
what can I do?
Smile.
All right, I'll prefix smiley in front of my name so that I can give that respect back to all of you.
Wow. I was wondering, I'm like, that is a very weird name. Smiling. I was like, I'm going to ask her. I had to ask her. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Well, I thank you so much. This brings us to the end of our show. I guess Favor Blessing just got a network back, but I think we have to feature her next week
Oh, sure.
because it's too late now. And I want Dr. Smiley. Thank you so much. Thank you for the patience, for all the, and then you, every time I said I can't, and you just smiling back, don't you worry, Greta, don't you worry. And I truly, 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 truly appreciate. And this is just the beginning of our journey, God willing. We will continue making other women smile and smile and smile and let them make us smile, smile back at us. And all our audience that are listening to this show, we thank you very much for tuning in, sharing our videos, your comments, and all of that, and encouraging our featured guests because they are really working hard to make a difference in the world. It is good to share their story so that other people can be inspired by them and then also start doing something amazing in their own community. So I thank you so much, everyone. I thank you, Dr. Smiley. I'll be in touch, okay? Thank you so
Yes,
much.
it was
Okay.
absolutely pleasure. And also, let's talk sometimes, tomorrow and
Yes.
in depth. It was
Ye-
really pleasure. It was really my privilege
Thank
to get
you.
this
Thank you.
opportunity to share my story, share my, smile. Like I said, even if I'm not, feeling well, but, time flies. And
Yeah.
I thought that, during that session, I didn't feel any toothache. But now after the session, you are saying, calling off, oh, I'm having toothache.
No, 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 no toothache. No, 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 no. Go get some chamomile tea. Have fun with Goli, and you'll be fine. And also for your audience that you said because of the different changes, what we do after every show, we do small clips of the interview, and we going to send you that, and you can share it with your audience as well.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that teasers. These teasers are very good, and that encourages of every platform and people just to dive in, listening all those teasers. I love that. I
Yes.
appreciate. Thank you so
Thank
very
you.
much.
Yeah,
Stay blessed.
we'll do a whole bunch for you. No
Oh,
problem. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Bye bye.